Hello, my friends. I hope you are doing well. I am back from Prague and I had a wonderful time, but I'm exhausted. I am so tired. My travel plans coming home did not go exactly as I expected. So it took me about twice as long as I was expecting to get home. But nevertheless, I am here today because we are doing a fabulous collab on YouTube. It is our most expensive project pan, and I am doing with this project with Rachel Winters and Lena. I'll have both their channels linked down below. They are such fabulous panners. I really enjoy watching their videos, both of them. They're both really unique and casual. They're different but yet cool, and I just really like their channels. So that's why we're all collabing together. It's because I want to be their friends. So I hope we're like YouTube friends. Are we YouTube friends, ladies? I hope so. I'm just in a mood today. I just want to go back to bed. Well, let me show you, because last month I filmed early, or last month I filmed late. This month I'm filming on time, but I didn't take any of these products with me to Prague. So I only have 2 weeks worth of product, use on these. And I'm kind of embarrassed on how bad this is. I'm I need to film, but I don't really want to film. I'm could I just get another week, please? Could I just film late again? But I'm no, Julie. Go on time. This will only hurt you in the end if you don't. So what we did is we picked a couple categories. We all picked our most expensive products in those categories, and now we're trying to use them up. So, for example, we have lotion. Okay, and my most expensive lotion is this Hemptz lotion. And I have it in a couple different scents, but I like the Goji Orange Lemonade Herbal Body Moisturizer for summer. It says it's limited edition, but it seems to be around for a long time. I love this scent. I put it on my hands actually this morning and I'm that smells really good. So this little puppy is $23. And I have used a proud centimeter. So I don't know if you can see the lines. That's where I started. That's where I was last month. And this is where I am now. Yay! That's really embarrassing for the amount of lotion that one should be using. And yeah, so we're gonna put that aside. We're gonna continue working on that. I'm hoping to finish this in 5 months, and it's been 2, and I've gotten to the main part of the bottle now. Okay, great. So another thing we picked out was lip gloss, and I did put on a lip gloss over a liquid lipstick today. And I actually, since my goal in 2019 is to use up a bunch of mini lip products, I chose 2 minis to put in here to hopefully use up. Dang! So the most expensive lip gloss in full size is this Grande Lips. This is the Hydrating Lip Plumper. I've got it in the clear shade, and this is what it looks like. So I started at the top line, that was last month, and this is now. I am using this minusculely. This is also what's on my lips today. I like this one better than the other one. It doesn't sting, which I think is really nice, but it gives a really nice gloss. I don't know how this is lip plumping, other than the fact that glosses just make your lips look bigger in general. But I like the paddle on this. It's got that flat paddle, which I find really nice. And in general, I really like this. I just need to use it more often. My issue with glosses, and especially clear glosses, is when I apply in the morning, I need it to last through lunch, and I just don't feel like clear lip glosses give me my bang for my buck. I don't think I'll ever buy a clear lip gloss, to be honest with you. I really I'll take a color gloss over clear any day, but I need to get this out of my collection, and I do like it, and it's expensive. So the full-size price is $28. Wow. And I would never pay $28 for a gloss, because I know I don't use glosses as much. Even though I'm kind of getting into the gloss trend, I would really rather use a satin lipstick. That's just my preference. The other expensive lip gloss is this Too Faced Lip Injection. This is in the shade MilkShake. These are $27 full size. Of course, again, this is a sample size. And I started here. Last month I was there, that top green line, or the middle green line, and now I'm at that black line. So yes, I am using this. If I continue at this rate, I will not be done in 3 more months. Neither of them will be done in 3 months, which is stupid. So this month, in the month of May, I've made it a priority to really focus on glosses. The thing about this guy is that it stings. It does sting. It has that light burning. This is the one that actually plumps your lips. I see a difference in my lips. However, it also sloughs off, whatever. and my lips, the dry part of the lips comes off, or at least lip skin comes off. Oh, this is getting gross. Okay, whatever. I can't put another thing on top of this. Like, I can't layer this. If I'm gonna wear this, this is the only thing I wear that day. And I like color on my lips, so it's an issue. Because I'll like apply this like halfway through the day, and then I know I'm done. I can't put anything else on for the rest of the day because it'll just like come off and it'll like slough off in like the weird particle things. I don't know. It's not pleasant. So I would not go my way to repurchase this, but I'm glad I tried it and I will use it up. I'm hoping that with a focus on this, maybe this will be gone in 2 months. I'm not crazy. I don't expect this to be gone next month, but I would like to be like down significantly further. Sorry about the lighting change. The sun decided to shine today, which is a wonderful problem to have. So let's go on to skincare, because my most expensive thing are skincare masks. And I have 2 masks with me. One is the Peter Thomas Roth. This is the 24 karat gold mask. This is $80 full size. This is a 1.7 fluid ounce, I believe. Yep, 1.7. So this is not the full size. This is about half the size of a full size. I have not touched this yet because I've really been focusing on its partner mask. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask. I love this mask. Love this mask so much. What's the full size price? $58 full size. I am tempting with the idea of buying a full size, which is stupid. But I really love this mask. I have to use up every mask in my collection before I do that. But I actually really love this. And I've been having a really good time using this. And as you can see, I've gone through this to the bottom. Do you see that? That's my hand back there. So I'm really excited. It looks like to me that I have about 3 masks left in this little guy, and then I'll go on to the gold. So I am pleased with my progress on this. I've been using it about once a week, and this has about 15 uses in it. So if the gold mask is the same way as this guy is, I'll be really close to finishing it towards the end of the project. It might be like one of the last things I finish out of everything here. This is a guarantee, and the gold I think is getting closer. So I like Peter Thomas Roth. I think it's a great brand. I wish they were cruelty-free, but I think as a brand they're really good. And there are a lot of things that really interest me on that brand. For foundation, so I have my most expensive foundation, which is my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. It is what I have on my face today. I love this foundation. This is my first time buying a bottle of it, and I will forever be repurchasing this. Again, I wish it was cruelty-free. Why do I love things that are not cruelty-free? Like Lancome, get on board with CoverGirl. Like, don't you tell me L'Oreal Paris can't do what CoverGirl does. Like, that's just stupid. But this has SPF 15. I love this. I'm in the shade 230 Buff. Yep, 230 Buff Warm. And what I've learned is that I really like a pump and a half of this on my face to get the coverage that I want. One pump gives me medium coverage. The second pump adds up a little bit more coverage, especially in the places like around my nose and on my cheeks. They just feel like need a little bit more coverage for no reason other than the fact that I want to hide my freckles some days. So I really, really love this. I wish I could show you where I am. If I hold it up to the light, it's funny. They're like bubbles everywhere. If I was a bedding lady. So I've got bubbles down here. I don't know if you can see this. Probably not. It looks like there's a gap right about here. So maybe I'm about halfway through. This was full size when I first started, and I'm hoping that this lasts me at least 5 months. I will not be sad if this does not become an empty. Because this little puppy is $47. It's so expensive. So I would love to continue using this. I know when I tan this summer, the shade will be too light for me, so we are going to have some mixing in here. So it's going to slow down the progress of use a little bit, but I'm okay with that actually. But I'm hoping that it all goes well, and I don't know what those bubbles mean, but I'm sorry I can't show you progress on this, but I've been using it almost every day that I've worn makeup. Actually, that's not true. I have used it every day I've worn makeup, because it's the only foundation I have in my bathroom right now. The last item is a powder, and this is the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Again, another sample size. I'm sorry, like, when it comes to expensive products, I just don't buy them very often. I'll buy lipsticks, but like anything other than lipstick, I'm kind of like, I don't know. And this little guy in the full size is $39. But how much is this? This is 9.3 grams or 0.33 ounce. It's ridiculously expensive. And I tried to tap it down, but I'm sure I just shook it up as I was showing you. But I am just below my last marks. Again, it's 2 weeks worth of use, so I think that that's reasonable for 2 weeks worth of use. Last time we were talking about how I was looking a little powdery, and someone said, well, why don't you use the puff? And I use the puff. I don't like using the puff. Because, like, I don't want to, like, roll. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with it, and like I feel like I'm an old lady and I'm like puff 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 puff, and even if you're not like puffing your face and like flying it everywhere, like rolling it in, I feel like I don't know when the powder's gone, and then like my foundation gets on my puff. It's just, I don't know, it's not my thing. So I am enjoying using it. I don't think it's an amazing powder for me, and I think it's good. Don't get me wrong, it is finely milled, it mattifies my skin, it stops oil from coming through. I'm not super oily, I totally have normal skin, but I think that it is nothing special, and there are other powders I think that do just as well as that one does, so I probably won't be repurchasing it, but I really like their under eye powder, and I just found out they don't sell it anymore. And I'm like, what? I love your under eye setting powder, you don't sell it anymore? But whatever, Laura Mercier, like, whatever. Alright, well there we go. Again, check out the ladies Lena and Rachel Winters. They're linked down below. I think there's also a hashtag on Instagram because someone from Instagram wanted to do it. I am not up on that. But again, information will be linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and use your expensive products. Bye.